So, the thing I wanted to actually, something I wanted to talk about. So, what's more important than the growth? So, a lot of games have characters in them that are kind of gross, that espouse like shitty opinions about stuff, that are sexist or racist or homophobic or just kind of like gross, and that's totally okay, so long as the game doesn't set those characters up as not being gross, right? Like if a game is like, here's a racist, they're the main character, they're awesome, right? Persona had some problems with this around Yosuke, but what I think is most interesting is Jill's reaction, because we're Jill, right? We immediately side with Jill over the shitty characters that are talking trash at her. So if Jill had been like, oh, this guy's really sexy, I like it when he tells me that I'm gross and that I look like a person that should be slut-shamed, you know, but she's not. Jill is like, oh, this guy's a douche. And what's really cool is that Jill communicates to us as players in the same way that like a like Hamlet would monologue to the audience in those little parentheses, right? Like that's Jill, aka the mind of the player by way of the developer communicating to us, hey, I want you to know that this is how the main character feels about this. So even though we're presenting kind of a gross or weird character, we're letting you know that we're not okay with this character because they're being creepy. So pay close attention to what Jill says about the patrons, not necessarily what the patrons themselves say. Yes, it's a soliloquy. That's what it's called. Thank you. Cool. All right. And Azuchi, welcome. Gendon, welcome back. Thank you. Let's carry it on. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. I got some orgasms to fake.
Welcome to the maths.
Oh, Das is, thank you. Huh, alright. Yeah, we're on break. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Okay, cool. Let's save. It's now safe to keep playing. Is it, though? I mean, is it really? I should have just waited for this for the break. At least it didn't get locked up this time. Did you get locked up a lot, or? Alright. We get to redo the... I don't know, whatever. Just keep the music going. Alright, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, this is a scary cop. Shit, it's the fucking fuzz. Everybody, throw your illegal drugs in the trash. Yeah, no, I got a permit for this cybernetic nipple. It's cool, Oscar. Yeah, no, what's up? Nope, nothing but the law here. Happening, just legal shit, all kinds of legal stuff. Would you like a free legal beverage, Officer Robot? Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, a lot better. Oh, yeah. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, Seipi Asagiri. Asa means morning and Giri means cut. Master Specialist, Seipi Cut of the Morning of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Sei, I get it, like Sei Ayanami. Wait, that's too long, just call me Sei. What you say? What can I get for you, Sei? Sei, do you come here often? Say it ain't so. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done with the say puns. It's fine, I'm done. Let's see. I'm not in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not big. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Give me a sec. Sweet, small, and icy, just like Marie. Sweet drinks. Sweet, girly, happy. Sweet, girly, happy again. And sweet, girly, soft. Nope. Moon blast on the rocks. Okay, that's sweet. Icy, and then I can just make it small. Okay, let's do this one. But 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is already a large drink. Ooh, this is the first. This is the first like hard one because you have to actually like interpret. Okay, so sweet. That one's a big one. Piano Woman's big. Over 10 is large? Okay, yeah, right. It's over 10. Okay, so this one is safe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's exactly. Okay, it's the biggest small drink we can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we gotta blend that shit. Okay, let's see this one. Let's try it. Here. Ah, yeah, that's just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you were from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You the guys who deal with riots and such? Change the channel here. Let's put on the fight channel. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps. They're the ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we're the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. Heroes never die. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. Yeah, but like what kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely in a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. I was pretty happy to see you walk in this place, you jackboot fascist motherfucker. Come over here and kiss me. Sorry, I was... Fascism fetish. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. And there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. I'm actually really uncomfortable with this police officer in my bar. Someone call... I mean, not the police, just get her out of here. Those are sights and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... Never mind. Oh, wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't... Never mind, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Could you be more specific, or don't make it too big? Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. I could say something lewd here, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna click on through. No problem. Don't worry. Classy drink. Let's see what I can find for you. Something not big and classy. Classy and small, just like this motherfucker right here. Classy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Excellent. The Mercury Blast. I guess I could just be making the most expensive drink, too. And so on a rock and a blending. What? Did I not? Oh, I didn't last long enough. Okay. Toss that shit. No, reset it. Mix. Oh, I gotta fucking pour it again. I gotta throw it all out. 3, and then fucking 1, 2. I gotta be more patient. 1 and 2. Okay, mix it. That's right, right? 1. Nope. 1 less of these. Oh, god damn it. I'm so used to making the big drinks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Welcome back, hex signs. Thanks, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the rocks. Blend that shit. There we go. There you are. Yeah, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who's Stella? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And, what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. I know you don't like those strong drinks. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? No, your name is Say. My name is you. No, you... Never mind, it's a bad joke. Don't worry about it. I'm Jill. You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Sure. Just call me Jill. Jill. Huh. Jill. Jill is short for, Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne? Do not call me Julianne, please. I'm sorry about that. No, please excuse me, I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. Besides, I don't think I'd like you when you're angry. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. You're just like, look at your little cupcake. This is me pinching her cheeks. That might have come across as inappropriate. It's her cheek. I was pinching her cheeks. She's got armor on. Come on, I can't. Never mind. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian. I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. So what made you become a jackbooted fascist dictator instead of a veterinarian or whatever? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was just out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. Oh man. That's just not white. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but... I mean, you get me. Yeah, I mean, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Well, because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. And it's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think of it, there's different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. She works for Lone Star, basically. She's a Lone Star operative. Really? Oh yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you were assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals, oh my god, they're the syndicate. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else, like the knowing of my phone number? Desounded, what up, welcome back. I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks and behinds. See, I'm slurring my words already. I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brandtini, trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a a Brandtini. Alright, well, gotta make a Brandtini. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. I like how every drink on Earth is just made with the same fucking few things. 6 Adelhyde, 3 powdered Delta, 1 Carmatrine, and mix that shit. Enjoy your Nerpstini. Huh. You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? We don't want more cops in this place. I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. Might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? It sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Beep boop, beep boop. Be careful. Boop beep. Oh my. Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife, looking like a shoddy downtown bar, are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead. As far as I can tell, no. Little hair sticking up in the back, oh my god. To be fair, I don't exactly know how death or the afterlife work, but you're breathing, right? Okay, alright then. Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, we get it, we get the joke. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, no, good. Thanks for that. We're good. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw in her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give something that will calm her down. Alright, calm someone down. I don't know. Something I can calm her. Maybe there's a drink called like a slap in the face? A fluffy dream sounds pretty calming. A crevice spike appears to be the inappropriate drink here. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try a fluffy dream. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them you'll be sleeping soundly. Yeah. This seems pretty good. Alright, 1, a 2, and a 3. 1, a 2, and a 3. And we make it one of these. Put a little zip zap on them. Yeah, the other one was called Zen Star. So that's... I mean, I like Fluffy Dream. This is nice and chill. Fulfderm. What's that? Oh, it's a drink. You're in a bar. Here, let me put something better on the TV. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you, calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? Uppers? Downers? Blasters? Goofballs? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to their drink, they'd dock my pay and tips, and I'd be a horrible fucking person, so we'll not do that. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself, and that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits, or go to jail, or be a horrible person. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony because they're horrible. And get it, it's pumpkin spice. It's a basic, we make the drink basic. Yeah, okay. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost, and the thought of going through all that is just... Ooh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? Hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. That's a good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. And second, we're pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink it. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. I'm sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That'd be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant. And your work, it does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? Huh? It's fine. But not something I order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you're telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably have reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. Hey, guess I'll stay for a while. I just get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? Well, my boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And, you were asleep until that car crash outside. Oh, I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of my clothes or my dignity and / or my organ Freemans. Sorry, you're saying? How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I would rather not talk about that with you. Yeah, no, of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right about that. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I will have a pimento man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I wanna enjoy this one. Savor it. This is my favorite drink. Alright, coming up. Alright, this is Make a Piano Man. And 5 of them. And 1 of 3 of these, and 5 of those. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. Okay, it's a big drink. Should like a big drink. You can have it with a side of drum and bass. Oh, look at that key. That's dope. It's a dope chalice. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual penis attempted to kill him. An actual penis. A peninism. Billy Joel tried to kill his ass. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at a wrong time. He's relaxing in a bar, so the penis jump off stage and start punching him. Some say he's off his meds, and my dad looked like a music critic that had to bash him. I still hold my stance. He just got too excited. Jizz does that to you. Jazz music. Yeah. Okay, I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend. God, now got me doing it. A pianist friend of his that just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, so nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I am not sure if I like the fact I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Hey, have you heard of a newspaper called Augmented Eye? Yeah, I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smell his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. Reek rhymes with fleek. So you believe me? Yeah, no, he's bad smell. Guy, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. I'm sorry, do you mean horn blower? Or, no, he's blow a horse. Just go blow a horse. Harsh words. The worst part is I kind of admire the way he does at things. He's so forceful about things he wants people to have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. But he was already in the service industry. He'd make a pizza. This is kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? It's a Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about this, though. That's fair. Fair enough. What is your name? Bartenderess? Bartenderness? Chicken tenders? What's your name, chicken tenders, you McNugget bastard? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a chicken tender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? Well, at one point I thought about being a tenderloin, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance around, or something. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again on our own. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. What's wrong with having a fucking afro? My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an intercourse person. Interesting person, with the wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're done with her, everything just feels under control. Oh, I'm sorry, when you're with her, not when you're done with her. Ooh, damn. Yikes. She also has this mechanical arm. So bartenders with mechanical arms. A little bit of Neuromancer ref there. I don't know what this gesture was. I guess I was wiping the bar with my hand. Ha! Sorry, I got carried away. Hey, it's fun to see you break the wise bartender that your character that you're using. I do that? It would be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no. That I should not pester her. That's no. And besides, it's getting late. I don't want to abuse your polyamory. Your polyamory. I should not. I gotta go. My words. They went home first, and I can get them. They're in a cab outside. You can ask for another one, though I don't know how much more alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another one, please. One Russell Brand. Brandini. The Great Brandono. Okay, she wants a Brandtini. Yeah, that. I wonder if there is any martini. No, we don't know how to make a martini. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. One of these bad boys. Aged and mixed. Bajam! Here. Yes, this appears to be the kind of stuff. Kampai. Hey, Jill, was this a job like your lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kind of happened to me. One thing leads to another, and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling your dreams? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julienne arcade machine. The only dream I can remember having is that Slightly Obscene would resubscribe to my channel. Dreams come true. I can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really, I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, baby dreams for babies, like loser stuff. I got you. Long pause. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams, only sleep. None I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Oh, finally. Stand a little close there, Jillian. Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who's that? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why are you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of dream job too much. It's some people's dream job to resubscribe to my channel, like Baron Grey Wolf. All right, I'll stop. It's me, not the characters. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. So sometimes life just takes an unexpected turn and makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Hey, maybe wise bartender. I'm gonna take my leave now. See you later, chicken tenders. Peace out. Thank you, your boss, on my behalf. Bye. Thank you. Come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Yeah, seems like it, boss. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. And Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and took off. So, she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. So folks in chat are saying that apparently my version of the narrative, like what's happening to me, is really different from previous playthroughs that they've seen, which is cool. That's really cool, right? Like, it's hard playing this game because it seems like I'm not making any decisions, but what's really happening, I guess, is that the decision layer is very subtle in what drinks you serve and how much alcohol you give people. So the branching of the narrative feels really nuanced instead of being like very clear dialogue tree. Kudos, Sukaban. Good fucking work. Hey, boss, you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Yeah! Alright. Total earnings, $3,210. Drink total, $24.60. No mistakes. I get a 30% commission on that shit. $738 for my payment, another $750 in tips. Holy crap! That's like 100% tips. Wow. Flawless service bonus with a bonus for calming that girl down. Oh, yeah. $24.88. I am the greatest chicken tender to ever live. Awesome. Boom. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. So, there's something really cool about making choices and not even knowing you're making them. I like that a lot better, I think, when the choices are really like subtle, right? Like when it's not something like what Persona does and says you get two choices and one of them will fuck you up for the ending, one of them gives you a chance to get the good ending. In this one, yeah, like you're kind of wandering around just trying to figure out what people want. Yeah, I'm down. Because the circumstances of your success or failure don't feel like a big deal so much. You just get a different branch. I guess if I was a completionist and I wanted to go back and like inorganically like dig up every considerable thing that I wanted to do, then that might be frustrating for me. But I am kind of digging the way that worked. That was quite cool. Yeah, let's carry on. All right, so Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. I can browse danger/you and I can visit JC Elton's. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Okay, nothing new in my house. Let's go to the shop. Oh, neat. Stuff for my house. Alright, so Jill is visiting J.C. Elton's. Not really sure the reference here. It's on Nuclear Lane. Torta fría por encargo. Don't know what that is because I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. But let's see what we can buy. We got cute clay houses. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Manekineko. They say these things bring luck, but its paw is broken. Kira Miki poster. Kira is a that's a Japanese onomatopoeia, Kira, but I can't remember what it is. Cutesy game poster for some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. The Miki poster, talk about tearing it off the wall, but it's probably has germs. They're games no collector wants, but they're nice for displaying. Oh, it's shine, right? It's the sound of something shining. Cracked Daruma, little like Dharma statue, Japanese souvenir, seen better days. An Alex figurine from cult classic video game Yeek. His beard grows in real time. Night of the ID Snatchers, beloved police mockumentary poster. A mega Christmas tree. Goddamn, mega Christmas is like regular Christmas, but way better. Pika is sparkle. So Pika Pika is sparkling. I guess Kira Kira is shine, which they're different. They make different noises. Replica Turing. Oh, it's so expensive, but I want one. PC9X, vintage gaming. Joker Cyclone. Oh, it's just a fan. A hollow plant. Okay, we'll buy that one. Paper Lantern. Discount beers. A scrap of paper with download code for Meet the Staff. Kiramiki Sashimono or War Banner. Fills you with fanaticism. Solder massager. And then Mulan tea. I think I'll just buy that for now. Alright, Jill bought what she wanted. She will surely focus at work. Let's see what the internet's got to, Danger/you, dangerous opinions. Miki concert. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometime. So I was right. That's going to be difficult, so I have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Now that I'm actually in love, stop. I'm going to marry Miki. What is this? Is fucking nerds. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. This is a horribly formatted message board. Okay, so let's limit the conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie on the internet? Haha, oh wow. Booking normies, get out. So cute, Anon.
A gleaming endowment.
Aw, hey. Thanks. Aw. Thanks, Lurker. So you're finally gonna confess? Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. Boring nerds. Boring nerds. Let's see what's on Augmented Eye. I only read the real news. Local woman, local hero. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was on the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Way to go, superhero! 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. It's not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our raters to tell us their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looked like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing, and that's good because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Like, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Blech. I hope it's out of sale. What's up, Ein? I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Do not trust this dog. By Lana Smithy. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? Makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe 010100100010101110, etc., etc. Nice color scheme, though. Go ahead and save the old Liferino here. Those purple numbers. Oh yeah, right, because I chill midair. Sounds too fantastical. The shrimp is so artificial it doesn't trigger my allergies. Aw, little cupcake. Look at my plant! Look at my goddamn plant, everybody! Yeah! Alright, let's go work. Fuck this shit. Wednesday, December 14th. It's almost mega Christmas. Evening. Evening. Hello, Jill. Ugh! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But, boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. Wesley. White Knight came in yesterday. She left and she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet till the client comes for it. You sound happy.
Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool.
Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run. You have work to do, Wesley. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Chief? Sorry. I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing. Never mind. Oh, she seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. She's somehow relaxed now. Well, good. Y'all set? Yep. Alright. Oh, that's a good sound effect. Listen to that. Ready? Everybody? Oh, that's so satisfying. Holy shit. That, like, deep, like, boom, and then the little, like, whisper at the end. Oh, I'm feeling that. That's a good sound effect. Thank you, Sukiban Games, for treating my ear to that delightful noise. Boom, boom. Alright. Start with that one. Go in a little chill tune here. Oh, that's a good one too. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Base of the Titans. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Yeah, get that bit crusher going. The soundtrack to this game is awesome. I'm gonna download the shit out of it. Man, people who can make music, like good music, really, really like, yeah, I'm really into it because it's like magic. Like every time like Drummer Boy like sends me like, hey, here's like something I just threw together. Here's like a track I'm working on, and I listen to it and I'm like, what the fuck, man? You just made this out of nothing? Just it's like people who can draw. I'm just like, mind blown. Alright, let's check some more tracks in here. Oh, the song from the Buffy musical episode? Ready. Time to mix drinks to save lives. Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Oh, fucking great. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Biru o nonde imasu ka? Ah, so desu. Biru wa douzo. Ookii na biru. So 2 of those, fucking 4 of these, fucking 2 of these guys, 4 of these, and 8 of these. Yiga biru. 7 and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see, we're in day 2. Hey, I have a slot button. Right, so now I can like slot up a beer. Biru wa mikusu. Dozo. Here you go. Yeah, now that's what I call service. Ha, that's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. You're supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessed with your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd that come about? Nah, there's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Her name's Nika Starlight. You ever heard of her? She's hot shit. She's from another world. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. So, random thought. I was thinking about mirror shades and how it plays into like Shadowrun tropes and how it doesn't. And you know, I think reading reading back through some of the material from early Shadowrun, the idea of the rocker as a character, I think that Night Sass was the most Shadowrun of like all the characters. Like, not the most competent Shadowrunner, but the one who captured the vibe the best. That was just a thing that occurred to me while thinking about role-playing games I have played in the past. I see. How was the interview? If you want, that can all be one drink. You don't have to drink yeah. Easy enough. The fact the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking bar. Come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. It's a Lilum. She was a Lilum, then. So Lilum... Yeah, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. You know what they say, Chia. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I can't wait until I can say the word vagina in this guy's accent. Here it comes, I'm sure. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? The hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. Nah, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was a Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, huh? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot forces after stealing supplies. Really? It's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan. Change the channel here. Cool. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, though, they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire. They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. Those people didn't ask for this. No matter how many, they have different capabilities you put in between. Still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. It's the PR century. If you can do that, disguise it a bit. There you go, everybody. There's your advice of the day. If you're gonna be racist about shit, you know, just disguise it a little. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. So the general fear that augmented people become power-hungry maniacs was like a key factor in that plan. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests, where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Laconic means to be short of speech. I'm gonna look it up for you, because the etymology of laconic comes from, here we go. So Laconia, drop this knowledge on you. I remember this from a podcast. So laconic comes from the city in southern Greece bordering the Aegean and Mediterranean seas called Laconia, whose capital city was Sparta, and the Spartans were famous for the terseness of their speech. So what we're doing here is we're referring to a meme from thousands of years ago. Isn't that cool? So if you call someone laconic, you're saying you are like Spartan in your speech. Isn't that fucking awesome, right? It's so cool. Language, y'all. Trying to get the full picture might take you back to the back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Yeah, scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. Economy and Kitchen, I think they were called. There was a beef and a chicken and like a mutton. There was another one, like a little roly pig, I think. Yeah, they were all delicious. One of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You would be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So, you know how to speak Chinese? Which one? Mandarin? Cantonese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. Pizza-faced pencil neck? And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks. Which kind? Mandarin? Cantonese? I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese... Yes. Do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canta what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast, too. Yeah, I'll Mars Blast your mom. Yeah. Sure. On it. Mars Blast. Whatever you say, Tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he likes big things, but I can't... Oh, this is already big. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 6, and a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to blend it. What did I do wrong? Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. Okay, both those are off. Do it. Oh, I put in too much carmatrine. Okay, that's why. There we go. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey, kid, I got wasted yesterday, so certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Nah, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What'd I tell you? They want unreasonable stuff, they feel like they have more power than you do, all that. Yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Let's not use any. Let's just go ahead and not do that. But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest stuff. People will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch you, something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify what we're talking about the animal in an article, cougars in nearby forests. Oh my god, now I'm just imagining vast fields of redwoods full of attractive older women. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forests. And I thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. Always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. This guy's such a jerk. Get out of here, J. Jonah. And those hypersensitive bastards, your clients, are the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? Nah, I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert's enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating to pay or something? Basically, when that encore happens, I have to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Alright then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Alright, let's give this guy something bitter, but let's take a short break so we can all get drinks of our own. Serve thyself before thy patron. Stick around. A little bit more Valhalla bartending business when we return. Don't go anywhere.